Alright, so what's up, y'all? It's T. Lamar. Got a special video for y'all. This is a little different. We're going to be looking at the Fog Essentials collection that just dropped for Pacsun. And yeah, I'm just going to run through it real quick, give my review and thoughts of all the pieces. And yeah, this should be pretty fun. Okay, so first up, we got a beige t-shirt. Fair got basic beige t-shirt. Looks like it has drop shoulder sleeves. It's a little bit extended, and yeah, just a basic t-shirt. Has a back seam on the back and two decently sized side splits. Pretty cool, nice. That'll be a good layering piece. Yeah, you know, just a basic essential tee. Quality should be pretty decent. It says in the description that it's yeah, soft cotton fabrication and extended length. That's great for layering. All in all, pretty solid piece. So this is pretty different from all the, you know, just giving this a quick look through. This collection is pretty different from a lot of the previous Fog collection drops for Pacsun. This drop seems to have monochromatic theme to it, which is pretty cool, you know, if you're into that type of thing. And they all seem to be essential pieces. So I mean, well, it is an essential collection, so there's gonna be pretty basic pieces. What would interest me though is what would the price range be on a lot of these. Probably the same as the last collection, around like the $80, $60 range. Some of the stuff being $100. Alright, so moving on, next we have the box tee, also in beige. The box tee seems to have a wider fit, of course. Slightly longer sleeves, short sleeves. Oh, and I'm going to be putting a picture up on the side or whatever so you guys can see what I'm looking at. It has even more of a drop shoulder than the basic tee. So yeah, pretty dope. The tag is on the outside of the t-shirt, on the back, stitched on. Yeah, drop shoulder is good for box, good for like a hoodie or like even a vest that's like either like shorter or longer length. You could pretty much do it like jean jackets, you know what I'm saying? That type of thing. Next up we have the short sleeve hoodie pullover, cut off sleeve pullover hoodie. This one has a raglan cut to it. I can see that it's a little bit shorter than the, I think he has the tank top under it, which I'll be looking at later on in the video. It is apparently a looser fit, more relaxed fit, like normal. Yeah, pretty basic cutoff hoodie. Has a wrapped hood, no drawstring, so pretty simple, pretty laid back, chill. French terry lining, ribbed hem, all that. Pretty cool, man. You know, nice basic essentials. Next up we have the crew neck sweatshirt. This one's also a raglan cut. Not a big fan of like the droopy sleeves. I don't really like that look too much. It's a little sloppy for me. But you know, some people can pull it off. It's cool. It's a cool look on something. It has side zips, tag on the back as well, raglan cut sleeves, French terry as well, I'm assuming. Yep, French terry lining. So yeah, this should be very soft and comfortable though, for sure. Next up, we have the quarter zip hoodie, or they call it half zip pullover hoodie. Like a Daedric mage or something from Skyrim, like the way the hood comes up. It has raglan cut sleeves, of course. That seems to be a theme through this collection, and the raglan cut. Well, that's a theme for Fog anyway. Still, again, not a big fan of the like droopy, like batwing sleeves. That's a little too excessively oversized for me. Like, it just looks funny, especially on the model that's wearing it. It looks funny. The zip is black, which is dope. I like that. That is a cool look. You know, not the occasional silver zip. All right, let's move on. Next up, we have the shorts. I've tried on the Pacsun fall shorts before. I was almost gonna cop them on previous collections that Fog has dropped for Pacsun. I don't know. They looked awkward. Like they didn't fit right. Like they were shorter and like they just looked awkward. Like the way they were cut. Just wasn't my cup of tea, man. It wasn't my cup of tea. These ones look, however, a little better. I don't know if it's the color or maybe they're cut differently. They seem to be cut differently. Hopefully that's the case because the last ones were so awkward. Very cool long drawstrings. It's got a cool drop crotch to it. These are they have them paired with the waffle knit leggings. That's a dope look. Black zippers, once again, really dope, really dope. You can do like for the spring, like this would be some dope layering. I gotta decide what I might cop from this collection. Next up, we have the Fear of God Essential Drawstrings. Now these, however, are pretty dope. I noticed that they went for a looser fit on these ones. They're not as they have a taper to them, but they're not as fitted as the one from the last collection, which is interesting. These look dope. I really like the way these look. Extended drawstrings, of course. A little bit more of a roomier fit. It has a bottom hem zip, of course. It's really popular. Thanks to Jerry Lorenzo, he's made that very popular. On his actual brand collection, he's using it on a raw denim, on a pair of raw denim jeans with the bottom zip, ankle zip, which I thought was pretty dope. That's pretty sick. Those look dope, man. Just it's too expensive for my blood right now. Way too expensive. But yeah, these are French terry lined, of course. Pretty dope. Beige, you know what I'm saying? 2 back pockets, which is cool because not most joggers don't really come with 2 back pockets, let alone 1. So that's what's up. It looks like it has a back seam on the back of the leg, like a seam going across the back of the calf. Nice paneling. Very, very good attention to detail in this collection. Has a black waistband to contrast with the beige and, you know, black zipper. Yeah. Next up, moving on to the gray essentials. Again, we have a gray tri-blend, it seems, t-shirt. Like a little bit oversized, extended, has a cool back seam, of course. The back seam they just look dope, man. I like those. Extended length. Great layering piece. Like you could layer this with so many different items, hoodies, crew necks, and just have it look dope, like look fly. Jackets, biker jackets, jean jackets. You know, it's the springtime, so like jackets would be cool right now, especially in Michigan. It's still kind of cold out here, man. Those y'all in the warmer states like California and LA, man, shout out to y'all, man. Florida or whatever, you know, where it's warm at. It's been warm over there. Y'all lucky, man. All right, next up, tank tops, tri-blend, gray, extended, right? Split hem, longer in the back, shorter in the front. Again, a great layering piece. Essential, has a U neckline, curved hem in the front, which is dope. A lot of dope, like attention to details. Pretty much the same as like the last color, beige, that they just had, but this one has a couple more pieces. Like I'm gonna just go straight to the thermal zip hoodie, which they do not have in beige for some reason. At least not on the website. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure they probably won't have it. Here they have it layered with the tank top. Looks good. It's cool. It's basic. French terry lined hood. You know what I'm saying? Essential. Actually, no, it's not French terry. It's actually a waffle knit. It's actually a waffle knit. That's interesting. Yeah, it's waffle knit lined, thermal. That'd be cool for Michigan right now. I don't know about other states, man. It's be a little warm. Hoodie. Moving on. Shorts, waffle knit leggings. Moving on. Okay, so we're on to the all blacks now. They have these divided up into beige, gray, and black. Black being the last one. In black, they have the bomber jacket. Very dope bomber jacket. I love Fogg's bomber jackets. Like the way they're cut. It's like super waist length. You know what I'm saying? Like it's almost like not really cropped, but like the waistband on it makes it look like it's shorter, I guess. It's just the dope, like to layer longer tees under it. Like it looks dope. It has that cool like back slit pocket, oversized raglan cut. Very nice piece. So it says minimally added volume throughout the jacket. Like it's not that much cushion or like padding or like, you know what they call it, like batik, I guess, like insulation. So I'm guessing this is, you know, made for like not cold climates, but like more cooler climates. So spring wear, you know what I'm saying? Not bad at all. Moving on, let's get it. Okay, they got the cutoff sleeve, hoodie, tank top, blase, trousers, pants, whatever you want to call them. Okay, now here they have the trousers, which seems to be more of a normal Fear of God slim cut fit. These ones have more of a taper to them actually. These ones look really dope. I like these. Yeah, a skinny fit. What was the last fit on the other one? Let me go back and check that. It says a jogger inspired fit. Don't really know what that means, but it's definitely a looser fit. But back to the trouser pants, because these look fire. Wow, these look great. Come with like a bottom, like a hem zip, ankle zip, whatever you call it. 2 back pockets made out of like, you know, pant material, like khakis or anything of that sort. Twill, basically. Has a front hand pocket, rear patch pocket, you know, long drawstrings, of course. This piece is really dope. Perfect essentials, you know, not too much going on, you know, something you put with a particularly loud piece and not be, you know, too overbearing, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, just an everyday essential. Not supposed to be too flashy, just a basic piece to put with something that's a little more than basic. That's it. All right. So yeah, that seems to be the whole collection. You know, not too surprising from fall. You know what I'm saying? It's just an essentials collection. Let me figure out when exactly this drops. I don't know exactly when this drops. My guess is pretty soon. Let me see. Hold on. Okay, so the 31st of this month, starting Friday at 9 p.m. Prices will start from $40 all the way to $300. So if you guys are interested in it, that's the information, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you comment, you know, like, subscribe, but mostly let's have a conversation. What do you guys think about this collection? Let me know in the comment section below. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what's your thoughts, whether or not you'll be picking up any of these pieces. And yeah, man, that's the video. More videos to come. Got some big stuff planned. And yeah, peace.